General Hospital spoilers tease that Chad Duell will soon return to General Hospital, marking the highly anticipated return of Michael Corinthos to Port Charles. However, his return won't be simple and will bring significant upheaval, making the storyline more complicated and tense than ever. After a long recovery from serious burns in a special care facility, Michael returns with many emotions and a change in mindset. During Michael's absence, the Corinthos family has gone through many major changes. Willow, his ex-wife, has started a relationship with Drew, which is sure to deeply hurt Michael. Drew taking on the role of stepfather to Wiley and Amelia is a major blow to Michael, who always prioritized his family and children. This relationship not only makes Michael angry but also forces him to confront difficult decisions about his future and his family. Michael also faces internal family tensions. Carly has done everything she can to protect Michael's interests, but her decisions sometimes have unintended consequences. Sonny, while trying to maintain peace, causes Michael to question his ability to protect the family. All these conflicts may throw the Corinthos family into a dangerous spiral, where loyalty and love are put into question. Outside the family, Michael's return creates major tension with external forces. Nina and Martin have taken advantage of Michael's absence to pursue custody of Wiley and Amelia. Michael's appearance could disrupt their plans but may also pull him into tense legal battles. Furthermore, Michael must face changes in close relationships, particularly when he discovers that Sasha has had a child and Jason is playing the role of a surrogate father. These revelations not only hurt Michael but also push him into a state of dissatisfaction, making him likely to act in unpredictable ways. Michael's return promises new and dramatic storylines, from confrontations with Drew and Willow to struggles to regain control of his family and rebuild his position. His actions and decisions will not only shape the future of the Corinthos family but also open up new conflicts, making Port Charles a battlefield full of tension and surprises. Michael is no longer just a victim of past events but may become a central figure, bringing change and power, creating significant turning points in General Hospital's story. Michael will undergo a dramatic twist and he loses his memory after a long recovery from serious injuries. This not only completely changes the plot but also puts Michael's relationship with Sonny in an unprecedented dangerous situation. When Michael wakes up unable to remember his family, friends, and even himself, he could easily be manipulated or misinterpret events from the past. In his confusion and disorientation, Michael will slowly develop an inexplicable hostility towards Sonny. Somehow, the vague pieces of memory he still holds will paint a negative picture of his father. As events surrounding Sonny's past risky decisions unfold, Michael may feel that Sonny is the root cause of all the pain and loss he has endured. This conflict will erupt and Michael decides to confront Sonny, not only with actions but with painful accusations. He could accuse Sonny of failing to protect the family, even viewing him as a traitor. This puts Sonny in a difficult position, as he wants to protect his son but also has to deal with Michael's uncontrollable anger. Sonny's choices in handling this situation will further heighten the tension. If Sonny tries to use his power and influence to control Michael, it could push Michael further away and make him more aggressive. On the other hand, if Sonny chooses to relent and try to explain everything, he risks losing the respect of other family members. Michael's memory loss story will not only create a family disaster but also open up larger conflicts within the Port Charles community. Sonny's enemies could exploit this situation to stir up more trouble, even using Michael as a tool to undermine Sonny from within. The upcoming events promise a series of dramatic moments as Michael faces a crossroads between finding himself again or continuing down a path of anger and loss. Michael will unexpectedly turn into a villain in General Hospital, taking the show's storyline to new heights with unprecedented tension and conflict. After enduring pain, loss, and a sense of betrayal, Michael might abandon his image as the ideal son to walk a darker path, ready to confront his own family, especially Sonny. This transformation may begin with a feeling that he has been abandoned or not protected during the toughest times. Michael may return to Port Charles with a clear intent, to rebuild his life the way he wants, regardless of whether it leads to a confrontation with the Corinthos family. He might start focusing on dismantling everything Sonny has built over the years, from his power network to family relationships. Michael could use his deep knowledge of Sonny's business operations to attack from within. With his intelligence and decisiveness, Michael is not only an equal opponent but also a major threat, as he knows Sonny's weaknesses. He could ally with Sonny's enemies, like Cyrus or even Sidwell, to gain control of the network and weaken Sonny from all angles. The father-son relationship between Sonny and Michael will become the focal point of the conflict. Michael could confront Sonny, accusing him not only of personal losses but also of failing to protect the family from constant dangers. The emotional confrontations between the two will heighten the drama, especially as Michael no longer feels he belongs to this family. Furthermore, Michael's transformation will trigger a wave of conflict throughout Port Charles. Carly will have to choose between standing with Sonny or trying to bring Michael back. Willow might become the mediator, trying to mend the family, but she risks being pushed aside by Michael as he sees her as part of the betrayal. Other relationships, such as with Jason or Jocelyn, will also be severely tested. Michael's development into a villain will bring major turning points in the story, creating complexity and unending tension. He will not only be a central figure but also the driving force behind a series of events that will shift the balance of power in Port Charles. The upcoming events promise dramatic confrontations and heartbreaking decisions as Michael steps by step asserts his position, but on a dark and unstable path. Sonny and Jason are facing an urgent and complex situation as Michael falls into a state of danger, both physically and mentally. Michael, once the center of the Corinthos family, is now drifting away, sinking deeper into his wounds and pain. His unusual actions and risky decisions have raised alarms, forcing Sonny and Jason to intervene with a bold plan to save Michael before things go too far. Sonny and Jason know that Michael is not just a victim of emotional turmoil but also a target of dark forces looking to exploit his instability to attack the Corinthos family. Names like Cyrus and Sidwell are waiting for the opportunity to manipulate Michael or use him as a tool to destroy Sonny from within. To protect Michael, Sonny and Jason must deploy their network of information, using all available resources to identify and neutralize potential threats. They not only have to deal with enemies but also ensure that Michael doesn't fall into the cycle of hostility. Jason, with his long-standing close relationship with Michael, will try to convince him to abandon the dangerous path, while Sonny uses his influence to maintain control of the family. However, saving Michael is not only about facing external enemies but also about dealing with growing internal conflicts. Michael, carrying hatred and a sense of betrayal, has raised questions about the loyalty of Sonny, Carly, and even Jason. He believes Sonny's dangerous lifestyle is the cause of all the losses he has endured, including tragic events like Morgan's death. Sonny and Jason know they need to save Michael not just from external dangers but also from the darkness inside himself. They will try to talk to Michael, reminding him of the value of family and love. However, Michael's tension and resistance will make this more difficult as he no longer trusts those who were once his support. Sonny and Jason's actions carry great risk. If they fail, they may lose the chance to bring Michael back or, worse, push him into direct confrontation with the family. Enemies like Cyrus may exploit this situation to spark larger conflicts, throwing Port Charles into a chaotic period. On the other hand, the relationship between Sonny, Jason, and other family members will also be heavily tested. Carly may not agree with Sonny's approach, leading to conflicts over how to protect Michael. Willow, as the mother of Wiley and Amelia, may also be drawn into this whirlwind, especially as she tries to heal the relationship between Michael and the family. Despite the extreme tension, Sonny and Jason still believe Michael can be saved. They understand that, more than power or hostility, the love of family is the only thing that can bring Michael back onto the right path. Bold plans, tense confrontations, and emotional moments will create a highly dramatic period in General Hospital. But will they succeed before everything gets out of control? The answer awaits in the upcoming episodes.